Hi, it's Jack. Welcome to my Sims YouTube channel. Today I decided to build I didn't build it today, I built it the other day. But yeah, I decided to build like a house for a gardener sim because I don't do that a lot, do I? I fucking love like the idea of my Sims being a gardener. I think it's fucking boss. I love it. But anyway, it's quite a big house, so I was like, I'll split it into two parts because I have the concentration spam of a fucking goldfish and I couldn't watch it all, so I'd just be like, I'll watch this bit now and this bit later. So I was like, what's the point in doing that? So I'll just split it into different videos. The house takes like a long ass time to come together, so just bear with us, listen to my horrible voice because I have the worst speaking voice in the world. I have a horrible accent, I have a horrible nasal voice, I'm so sorry. But anyway, it's quite a big house. It has a lot of bedrooms, a lot of bathrooms, etc, etc. But that's enough about the build. You want here to listen to me ramble on about a load of boring crap that you can clearly see what's going on. So yeah, if you want to read anything about this build, there's a link in, there's some words in the description and a link to download it, is what I mean to say. I get my words mixed up all the time because I've been so stressed lately because my online school started today, which is just hectic because our school's a bit shit and they don't know how to do things properly. So they've got like this system in place that doesn't work, so I'm just got to like check it every 5 seconds. Literally, my art teacher, she's harassing me. She's really annoying. She's really nice. She always calls me Ben though. My name's not Ben. But anyway, I know I'm always going on about how I don't have a life, which I can promise you that's very true. Like, I don't. This isn't social related, it's just something that I did to talk about. I dyed my hair black and I really fucking like it. I've wanted to dye it black for ages, but I've always been like, I don't want to. But last night, Boris Johnson announced a global national lockdown, and I was like, I love you, Boris, thank you, I'm so antisocial. So I was like, yep, now's the perfect time to do it, so I dyed it black. It was a process. I take my hat off to people that dye their hair on the regular. It was a moment. There is hair dye everywhere in my bathtub. So, and my towel is ruined, my top is ruined, but at least my hair looks flawless, hands. Anyway, so yeah, this has like a big garden because he's a gardener sim. So I think that's pretty natural. I also really like the windows and the roofing. And I even gave him a posh conservatory bit to grow his plants, and we're going to keep it PG and let's just pretend he's growing sunflowers in there. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but there was a shit ton of like work I had to do to try and play test this house because it was winter and everyone knows winter in this game looks shit ugly, and there was a fucking snowstorm, so that's not screenshot condition, so I had to change that all up. So I downloaded MC Command Center because I used to have it on my old laptop and I used to think it was amazing, but it takes ages to learn how to use it. I remember you had to like click on your Sims computer and then there was options there. Tried that, didn't pop up, went on a YouTube video. The YouTube video was unnecessarily long. I was just like, cut the crap, my darling, cut the crap. So, and then I downloaded it. I didn't know how to fucking use it, and I learned how to use it. So so my friend's texting me, yeah, I have to do fucking Zoom lessons, which honestly I'm so unexcited about. It's scary. So, oh my fucking god, I hate these Zoom calls because I was on one not long ago. And my form, she fucking hates me for like no reason, because there is a reason, but do you know what, fuck it, I'll tell you, I'm not out to talk about. So basically one time I rocked up like 20 minutes late and I had my PE kit in there because I thought I could trust her to look after a PE kit. She fucking can't, she's useless, that woman. No offence, Miss Powell, but fuck off. Like, my PE kit was in there and I was like, yeah, I bet she could probably look after it. I mean, no, she can hardly manage to fucking fart without shitting herself, so she can't look after a PE kit, because when I went there on Friday after leaving it there since Tuesday, which I realised, stupid idea, but, get used to it. Stupid idea. So, I go in there Friday morning, I've checked on it every morning since, it's always been in there. I rock up to form on Friday morning. Guess what's not in the classroom? My PE kit. So I lose my shit with this woman. I'm like, where's my PE kit? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, that's not fucking good enough, love. So I walked around that entire school, knocked on every office, every classroom, spoke to every bugger going. No one seen it. Go home in the foulest of moods with her, texting me Nanjo in English. So, and then I get email, 4 p.m. Friday, we found your PE kit. And I was like, where was it? I don't know. You must know where you found it. Well, the main thing is we found it now. And fuck off. So she's hated me ever since then. I mean, the feeling's fucking mutual. Like, she's a fucking bitch, but I constantly slag off my form tutor. I built this house on stream, but on a stream on Twitch, by the way. So there are a few like blackout moments where I talk to my chat. There's a few boring bits. But this is just part one. This is like the exterior, because that's what I'm good at. So please watch this. You don't have to watch the second part, which might be out tomorrow. I don't know when you're watching this though, but it's probably going to be out the day after you watch this. But you don't have to watch that one, just watch this one. It took me a long time. My mother was on the phone while I was making this. She was gossiping about me to her friend, and I was like, bitch, you better stop that right now. She was gossiping about me because I had coronavirus in October. She's like, oh, well, when our Jack had coronavirus? I'm like, girl, mind your business. But she wasn't having any of that. So I'm so sorry. I am in the hyperest mood of all time, because recently I've like, I'm gonna glow up in 2021. I'm gonna cut out sugar, I'm gonna cut out crap, and I'm gonna wake up early. Oh, God forbid that didn't happen last night. Half 12 went to sleep, woke up, ate so much shit, ate chocolate, and then I had Weetabix for lunch, Weetabix for breakfast, which isn't too awful, but then I ate like 12 Lindt chocolate things, which, you know, we could have done better. And then for lunch I had a bacon sandwich, because like, you know, I want bacon today. I went in the fridge and I was like, oh shit, this needs eating. So I ate it, 2 pieces on toast, lovely. And then, oh yeah, I just ate a bit of Christmas cake. So now I feel disgusting and hyper. So, you know. Also, if you watched my last video, I love you. I've started sharing them to Reddit, and, you know, I want to get more. I need these views, honey. So yeah, I don't know what made me think of that. I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of just generic crap in this garden. So many plants, my hay fever could never. There's like bee boxes. I like the name of the bee boxes in this game. It's like Burt Bee Box, and that's how I say it in my mind, because it's like fun. So, yeah, my hay fever could never go here. There's this place where I live. What the fuck is it called? It's in Wales. Oh my god, what's it fucking called? Erdig. Yep, that's it. Scousers know it. And I went there once. If you don't know what it is, it's a National Trust thing, which is basically just like a big park. But there's a shit ton of plants there. And my hay fever, I went there once, hay fever started flaring up. Had to go to hospital because I couldn't see. So that was an experience, and I was too stubborn to have my eye drop. So I was like, mother, if you come anywhere near me with that fucking eye drop, I will karate chop your face. And she didn't come near me because I'm a scary bitch sometimes. But anyway, yeah, I've dyed my hair black, and I ordered some stuff off eBay last night, and about 1 a.m, I was on Twitch, as per usual, streaming my life, and then I just go onto my bank, and I'm like, I wonder if the money's gone out, because I didn't even know how much I fucking spent. Do you want to know how much I spent? This isn't the relevant part, but I'll let you know how much I spent on goth jewellery and clothes. I spent the following. If it loads, come on, get a move on, love. Here we go, it's loading, here we go. Oh, they've gave me 4p, how lovely of them. I spent £70.41, so, you know, I was triggered. But then I went on the transactions, and I don't use PayPal. Bear that in mind, I don't use PayPal. Sorry, you can't fund me. I'm sorry. So I go on there, and I'm like, what the fuck are these PayPal transactions? And then, worst of all, there's an Amazon transaction. I didn't shop on Amazon. I shopped on eBay. But then I realised that the PayPal ones were from eBay, just as PayPal. But I couldn't figure out what the Amazon was. So I emailed them, didn't respond. Simply an automated one. I was like, oh, I know what that is. I bought a phone case. She's like, sorry, ignore that email. But anyway, I put solar panels on this roof, which is pretty innovative. Right now I'm in the middle of like building my dream home in the Sims 4. I like the Liverpool townhouses where I live, but I can't afford one. They've got like 3 floors and like colourful doors, and my friend Zuzu, she lives in one. I envy her. I also really like this kitchen. The kitchen's the last bit, so after the kitchen we are done. So I hope you like this build anyway. It's very colourful. There's a link to the gallery in the description. Like and subscribe if you've seen my video, it means the world. Comment what content you want to see, because I honestly don't have a fucking clue. And there is a part 2 coming, if you either tomorrow or the day after, of the interior, which is a bit boring. I don't like to watch those kind of things because my attention span is crap. There's no screenshots either, so I'm like really sorry. I built this quite last minute because I was like, I want to do daily uploads because I want to be famous. But anyway, my ma's going to be home in a minute. She's just walking her dog, so I have to wash the pots and do all this crap for her. So I hope you liked the video. As I said, there'll be a link. You can follow my socials, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching me, and goodbye. I'm just doing a bit of cluttering, so hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye, hen.